Hi Pisces, how's it going? I'm here to do a reading for the full moon in Sagittarius for your sign, okay? Hope this finds you well. Love you guys. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need your own personal, private reading, reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. Thank you to all my subscribers for the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank you for the good karma donations. I love you guys. The channel's growing. Every share is so helpful. Watching the whole video all the way through and commenting. Claim the reading if it really resonates. I love hearing your comments too. I love the interaction on the channel. Pisces, I know it's been a while since I feel like it's been a while since I did a reading for you. And this is my rising sign, by the way. So I love you, Pisces. Okay. There's been some procrastination energy in doing your reading. Like I was told by my guides yesterday to do your reading. And then all these things keep coming up that in my mind seem more important, you know? And then finally, like, I kind of, that's the way I do readings now. I was like, okay, guys, who's next? And then they give me the messages. And today, finally, it was like, I just scheduled a paid private reading, and so I'm going to do that tonight. But I was like, no, I'm not going to make Pisces wait again, because there was like another interruption, like trying to come through to make y'all wait again for your reading. So there's something with that. Distractions, just interruptions, and having to wait, be very patient, things like that. Okay, so in tuning into your energy too, I was outside and I was very much drawn to talking about, which I haven't before with the other signs for this type of reading, about the strawberry supermoon. That it's strawberry. We call it strawberry supermoon because in Native American regions, they would harvest their strawberries during this time. Okay, now think about the strawberry. It's so sweet and simple, sweet and simplicity. Okay, it's also a good omen for mothers. Yes, it is. Absolutely. It's so sweet. And it's an aphrodisiac. There's a legend that I read about today that, you know, if you say you've got a strawberry that's like 2 strawberries and it's one, give that to a person that you want them to fall in love with you, and they will, like, give it to the person you want to fall in love with you. As the gift comes out, and was tickling my foot while I said that. Yeah, it's the strawberry refers to Venus and fertility and passion and simplicity and sweetness in life. And I just was very much focused on that for you, Pisces, and tuning into your energy. And seeing that this is my fairy deck, and seeing the gift is up, is like reminding yourself what a beautiful gift you are, darlings. Okay? But I also see you receiving some sort of very sweet, simple blessing that warms your heart. That's what's being depicted here. A present and offer, nurturance, growth, and potential. The butterfly wings speaks to a beautiful transformation. This card 47, which is an 11, which is 11s are like, yes, keep going. You're manifesting. You're on the path. Trust yourself. Okay? But yeah, this little gnome, he's offering this fairy, butterfly fairy, this simple, sweet flower. Okay, like a hand-picked flower. Sweet simplicity is even being depicted there. And the skies are very fiery in the background, right? So it's even like, I'm seeing a lot of passion there in that card, the gift. And now we have the Gossamer Princess. The butterfly continues throughout this reading, speaking to transformation. There are 3 butterflies depicted here. Communication and relationship work to be done. You know, and it very well could be a time where you are, if you're not in a relationship, it's that self-talk, Pisces, too. Like how you talk to yourself, talking to your higher self. And recreating, like, see the web there? Like, it's creative energy, the web. The web may seem very thin right there in the center, but behind it is this bright, beautiful sun. It's a solar expansion, and you recreating a new life letting go of an old web and creating a new web. Yeah, it's card 12, which is a 3. 3 is a power of creation. And the web is very strong. She sits up in the sky. Higher thought form, creative thought form, creative daydreaming, sensing and waiting the right time to take a leap. And also, like, yeah, in your communication skills, being more compassionate, empathetic, because she sits upon high, right? Being grateful for the simple gifts, for the simple thoughtfulness in situations as well. Being able to communicate that. Being more kind and compassionate with yourself as well is coming through in that card. Okay. What else? What else for my Pisces loves? Pisces. Pisces for the full moon in Sagittarius, the strawberry moon. The littlest fairy, card 20. Card 20 is about duality. Can you love and embrace the moment that you're in, knowing that you're in the right space, time, reality, that you're exactly where you need to be? Can you nurture and love your inner child, Pisces? Can you appreciate the littlest things? Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small, and those small, kind gestures, and love yourself. Look at the fetal position here, sitting on top of the toadstool. The littlest tiny fairy here. Not denying any aspect of ourselves or even the situation that we're in. Not denying our darker emotions. That's card 20, duality. The littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty. Appreciate yourself in this now moment. Appreciate the kind gifts. Appreciate your own growth. Appreciate the potential. Nurture your potential. Nurture these connections, the endearing, thoughtful connections. Okay? This is coming in the future energy. One card just flew out. Another one too. Future. Coming in the future for you. Future advice or future energy here. Where did I stop? You know, there's a lot of cards that are coming out reversed. And instinctively, because this deck, I will read reversals. But no, like instinctively, I'm just knowing, like I'm just hearing no reversals. Like I just know to just flip it. And so like, I see you letting go of and detaching and moving on from a situation that was really weighing you down, Pisces. It was a fairy tale. Maybe you were, maybe you thought a particular job was going to be like, way better, or a relationship, and it was a fantasy or a fairy tale, and it's a dead weight, and look at how she lets go so effortlessly. And because right behind that is this brand new beginning, card 1. The 3 graces, the full moon's being depicted there. Mother, maiden, crone energy, also kindred connections and sisterhood and fertility and partnerships that are fun, Pisces. I love it. I love it. Now, what's this stuff in the future? Stolen inner sleep, unaware, unconscious, unawakened. Okay, this is, and it was reversed on the floor too. Yeah, they're like, yeah, it was reversed too. And so is this one. Yeah, they were all reversed. So, like, the situation going to be completely, like, possibly, a fresh perspective, because they don't want me to read it reversed. They want me to read it in the positive sense for you. Okay. So you used to be unawakened. You used to be unaware. You used to be unconscious, and now you know better. It's the card. Also, like, look how she's in white here. There's a dualistic with the light and the dark here. Okay. Feeling to this card. The white speaks to innocence, purity. Okay. Even child and naivety, okay, child heart, new life, new beginning, new you. You start over as a child heart again, okay? it may look as if in appearance in this card that I'm like, what are those things trying to get that purity, that innocence? And actually, when I read it from the book, it's beings from other dimensions here to help, and a need for rest, and absolutely that you are not alone. That is a beautiful part of your evolution. Your divinity is what's being shown here, that we don't deny our darker aspects as well. This is a card 15, which is a big 1 and a 5, a brand new beginning, and it's a big change. Integrating part of your darker aspects. And slowing down the snail's pace. 22, here we go. That's a power number. You had an 11 and now you have a 22. Building blocks. Slowing down, grounding, listening for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies, home foundations. 2 plus 2 is 4. Dragonfly wings. Seeing the light in a situation. The light. You are the light. We're going to clarify these 5 cards that are out here as well. Pisces. Snail speaks to home foundations, right? Moving really slow, because the snail carries its home on its back, but it has a spiral, so slowing down to take a look at your own patterns, to become the observer as well. Our relationships are mirrors in our life to teach us. This is a bright, beautiful yellow energy and coming from the card, speaking to friendships and new beginnings and loving yourself. Solar energy, sun energy, new blessed beginnings, and a need to be still and slow. Slow it down. Slow it down, I hear. Okay. All right. Now let's go get some clarifying cards for Pisces. These 5 beautiful cards here. Do I need to read any of the book? Nope. They're like, nope, you don't need to go to the book. You got it. Okay. So for the ones that are tuning in and resonating with this story here, let's clarify this a bit deeper for them. What is the Gossamer Princess telling us here about relationship work to be done? Okay, 3 of Wands. Did the passion fizzle out within a connection? Oh, this dude is so bored in the office, stuck in a rut, needing to expand. That's the 3 of Wands. Creation, 3s again. 3, 3. So now they give you 11, 22, 33. Building blocks, I told you. 33 would be your master creator. So expand. Do things outside of the box. Do things that you're passionate about, Pisces. You don't have, this is your video game. You have control of your web. However you want to see it. Spider energy definitely coming up into this reading as well. Trusting your intuition. Mother energy, I feel, with Spider. Get out of the office, get out of the rut. Even little small tweaks are going to help. Now somebody's really isolated themselves, like totally, like even like escapism, severe isolation with a hermit reverse. Yeah. And almost like trapped in your fear, the moon, illusion. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Remember, we talked about that, like the fantasy, letting go of the fairy tale. There's the 7 of Cups reverse, and a brand new love offer coming in. The Ace of Cups after that. Interesting. Okay. I love doing underlying because it tells so much. So get out of the office. Recreate something new here. What are you passionate about, Pisces? Okay. You need to get outside of the box. There is no box. Go outside. There's a lot of outdoors pictured here. What is this gift about? A present, an offer, nurturance, growth, potential, material. I just feel like it's so sweet and simple, but it just is, so it warms your heart. Oh my goodness, there was a lot of cards. A lot of cards coming out. Okay. So, 4 of Swords. Yes. 4 of Swords reversed. I'm taking this one reversed because 4 of Swords reversed is an awakening. This is retreat and needing to rest, but this is I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm going to move forward because I know now that I'm creating with my thoughts. I have these gifts. Pisces, you know this, right? Yeah, I am a gift. I'm going to focus on simple pleasures as well. Page of Swords is here. Okay, that's a young, childlike energy. Air sign coming into this. You could have air in your chart. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay, this pages are learning how to wield their sword. Like sometimes this page will gossip. Sometimes this page will a lot of critical self-talk, block themselves, right? Because they are learning how to wield that sword. The wield their thoughts and their words are very powerful, right? He's not a king yet. This is a page. Adolescent energy. Okay, it also is a messenger. A message coming is the gift, the present, an offer. Yeah, this is an air sign. Queen of Swords. Here in the past energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Queen of Swords. She is using her wisdom and her diplomacy and her logic. She's completely out of her emotions. Yeah, she can come across as very curt, abrupt, cold sometimes even, because she's not in her emotions. But she leads with diplomacy and truth. The owl sits there at her side that's speaking to your intuition and trusting it. All kinds of blue energy for this gift. And air energy. She sits on the dragon throne. The dragon, the dragon comes in when you're mastering all the elements, right? And blue is like, I'm all truth and power. Blue, 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 blue. And 7 of Wands underneath that is the energy for this gift. Is just like, I look at where I stand in my red passionate cape. I could see everything very clearly, regardless of what's coming at me. I stand my ground. I am magical. Okay? I see everything clear from this vantage point from upon high. Okay? What's this little fairy about? The littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. You're creating it. It's your video game. It's 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Pour more gratitude into taking care of you, into those relationships where the communication work needs to be done, in expanding your roots. Okay, get out of this. You're a lot of sleepless nights in the past. So it is a time to slow down and nurture yourself however you can. The need for rest is here with the sleep card and the snail's pace, Pisces. But yeah, I can see that you've been in. It's been a trap in the mind. So start appreciating. I mean, they give you 9-9 here. 9-9. Okay. Appreciate that a situation can transform. By the way, you can create a new web with that 9-9 there. Emotional fulfillment. The inner world and the outer world. Okay? So if you have this conflict, if you have this abandonment issues, if you have this neglect of self, of the temple, that is reflected in your outer world as well, Pisces. I feel like you're not stuck up in your head anymore, though, with that 9 of Swords happening in the past. Stolen inner sleep. Why is that here? Stolen inner sleep. Stolen inner sleep. There was stubborn energy around you. It could be even a boss or a father. Could have some father wounds. Yeah, now I'm reading more of the card as like something. Maybe I said this earlier. Like you were expecting something to be a fairy tale, and it definitely wasn't. With the 10 of Cups reversed, that your happiness was like, what the. I really don't want much. I really just love these simple, thoughtful pleasures, but something has somebody's being very stubborn and very cold with the Emperor, and very much in a power hungry kind of position with the Emperor reversed and stolen in your sleep. I'm even seeing it's not for everybody, and I'm wow, I didn't expect that card to go that way. Okay, you see, I see this very much as, yeah, as a child who felt very much abandoned by their father, possibly, here, and the nightmares that are being shown here, the need to nurture thyself, right? But the nightmares being shown here, and all these hands all over the body. You know, it could very well have been from an emperor, like and a child here, and the darkness that I'm seeing behind this purity. I don't know. It could have been, yeah, even like sexual abuse in the past, healing those past traumas, forgiveness happening in a situation. But it's for very few of you, but I do see that and have to say it. Here's the left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, a very cold, icy situation, but the divine is coming in. You see that with thunderbolts, lightning bolts up in the sky. Those are epiphanies and revelations or divine interventions that come in. Okay, there's a witch outside. They're a little flame lit. Okay, meaning a situation is changing. When you slow down and you connect again with your, like, you need to ground, Pisces, is what it's showing me here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody refusing to apologize. A Page of Cups now I feel like it's because it's landed over here, the stolen in your sleep. Somebody who's even just like an emotional tyrant. That's a childlike energy I'm talking about. This feels very much, there's Aries over here, but then there's also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, just emotional outbursts and tantrums and just not emotionally balanced at all. Somebody very well living in their shadow, possibly too, on that side. I don't know who's coming in with that Pisces. I don't know. Let's clarify, Snelly. It's a love connection that just, you thought this was a soulmate connection, and here it's not. So, depicting a breakup even. Why they more cards over here on this Emperor? Yeah. But it also could be a mother energy now with the Queen of Cups coming in here. Mother and father wounds, Queen of Cups. You see, it's a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions about this unaware, unconscious, unawakened part of your purity snatched from you. Naivety, you feeling very naive or something. It's a highly emotional situation. But see, the Queen, she sits in it, and she's really stable. She's highly intuitive. Always, she's the nurturer and knows she's got it. She came out upright. You know, there's a nurturing connection around you. Yeah. Mother universal energy pouring their cup of love all over here, all over the situation. What's the snail's pace about? Snail's pace. This is a longer reading. I didn't expect to do this, but such a long reading for Pisces. Okay. Get my hair out of the deck. That's an entanglement. Always depicts an entanglement, meaning like you could be entangled with a karmic soulmate. Who knows what with the hair coming in like that. Okay, what is this snail's pace about? Snail. Card 22. Yeah, it's you releasing your, it's just good. The 10 of Wands reversed. Woo. Okay. What else? All right. 10 of Wands reversed, and it landed right on top of this 9 of Swords, so you're releasing that. The expectations of others, the burden, okay? Stag energy leads with grace, humility, compassion, right? The light bulbs, the epiphanies, the higher self being lit up when you slow down and being in your right mind. The King of Swords in the power seat. Now I've got also the Queen and King of Swords. I feel like I'm even depicting a power couple, or just the healing of your mental body, becoming more balanced. Healing of the feminine and the masculine within you. Just take it how it resonates in your situation. You could very well be dealing with air or have heavy air in your chart as well. Judgment here. Here's the awakening. Here's using higher thought form and take in wisdoms, absolutely wisdom and diplomacy with both the King and the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. Somebody's getting a wake-up call. This also speaks to rebirth. Letting go of past versions of yourself, shedding an old skin. The golden tree of wisdom with the owl continuing to show up in your reading here. The owl. And, you know, the fight is over. The chariot is reversed. Okay, so there could have been some delays, but this is moving in a different direction. All right, dragon energy again. And you've got the magician and the devil reversed on the underline. It looks like you passed a big lesson. Yeah. Like you and your power. Like to have this, so, Pisces. This is good. Because that means like even you've battled your own, like you're releasing toxic ways, like toxic thought habits, thought forms, right? Codependency, possibly, victim mindset, the way you may have been programmed from your parents. The parents came out here, right? And so, yeah. Even speaks to, you know, addictions of all sorts. You're mastering. It's a new beginning. It's a card 1. And yeah, you're releasing all this pain and trauma. The 10 of Swords. That's the ending and the new beginning. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to get you some messages today from my Heart and Soul Oracle. What does Pisces heart need to hear today? For those still tuned in, what do they need to hear? My Pisces loves. My Pisces butterflies. A new phase begins and brings with it new opportunities. But that hair... See, there could be an energy that might want to keep coming back from the past, or past energy possibly. That's on my left side. This is my left side. It keeps wanting to get tangled up into my hair. Okay, so be mindful of that, Pisces. But in the future here, this card is face up and I can read it, still shuffle, because it's right here on the table. It's coming soon, future, okay? A new phase begins and brings with it new opportunities. This is a lucky and prosperous time where much that previously seemed impossible now is possible. Doors previously closed now open. Your world is full of light, my love. Look at this guardian angel. Stars speak to blessings, 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 healing, healing, healing at the heart, healing in the sacral, healing at the root. Angels with you, a new phase, a new life cycle beginning. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All of these, really? This one? Okay, just that one. All right. One more. That's gorgeous for you, Pisces. Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay. An enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just as the oak tree is hidden in its seed, the goddess is within you. Reason devoid of feeling is merely harsh judgment, so listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It's time to step into your power and create a world of bliss. Boo boo. I mean, you do have the power cards here. This is abracadabra. I speak it into existence. Very mindful of my thoughts. I don't latch on to the negative ones. I let them come and go. But I know that my thoughts are creative and powerful as well. Okay? And absolutely the words that I speak about myself empower me. All of my I ams. Pisces. Okay? And it shows you going from page to queen. Look at how much growth. Look at how much work you've done, Pisces. Yes, I'm giving you a hand. I see it here. Yeah. I love it. If you enjoyed this reading and you think it's your story, then claim it. Give it more energy. Okay? Share the reading. Love, give the reading love. It'll love you back. I love you guys. I know I'm speaking your butterfly language, Pisces. I'll see you all soon. Take care of you.